Hi everyone, this is David from Databar, and today I want to quickly show you how you can integrate Attio with Databar. So in front of me I have a spreadsheet which has a list of companies. I have their name, their link, I have a company data waterfall in here which pulls in each company's information into my spreadsheet, and then I have the description and number of employees for each company separately in columns. To integrate Attio with Databar, you can use our native integration. So to find it, you can click on the Share button and scroll down to Attio. Once you click on that, you'll have two options. You can update Attio contacts, or you can update Attio company records. I have a list of companies in here, so I'm going to click on this one. I actually already have an Attio key connected, but once you open this for the first time, you're going to see something like this, where we'll ask you to add new credentials. So go ahead and click on that. And now you'll need to go and grab your Attio key. To do that, you can head over to your Attio account, click on your settings, workspace settings, and then you should scroll down to the developer section right here. Once you're in the developer section, you'll see a access tokens section. It's going to look something like this. I'm going to delete this one. So you're going to have a button that's going to say create access token. So go ahead and click on that. Once you create an access token, Attio is going to ask you what kind of permissions do you want to give it. So the key permissions that you should enable are, I believe, list entries, read, write, records, also read, write. Once you've enabled records and list entries on the read, write permissions, you can click save. We're going to need read and write permissions in order. Databar integrations, give it a name. You're going to need to enable both read and write so that we can push data to your Attio instance. If you only enable read, then we'll only be able to export data from your Attio account. So then once that's done, let's copy over our key and paste it into Databar. And give it a name, Attio key. Save. Now that I have Attio set up over here, there's a few required fields that we need to pass along in order for Attio to recognize records and be able to either update existing ones or create new ones. We're going to need the company domain or link, and we're going to need the company name. These fields might change. We're going to be reviewing this integration, so it's possible that some of these fields are no longer going to be required. And then you can add all of the other fields to your Attio account. So I'm going to send in the description. Lastly, as with all other exporters, you can actually set the automations, so you can have it run on click, so you can manually launch it. This is the safest option. Or you can have it run on update. So every time one of these records changes, it's going to automatically run the update. Also have run conditions, so you can also have it run only if specific conditions are met. Now click install. Great. Once this is installed, I can simply run it just like a regular enrichment, and Attio is going to return to me the ID of my request. So if I go back into my Attio account and go into companies, previously we didn't have Stripe as one of our records, but now we do. Sentry was also updated with the updated description, and so was Databar, and all of the data that we sent in got sent into Attio successfully. Same thing for contact records. It works exactly the same, except for contact records, you're going to be looking people up by their email, first name, and last name. If you have any questions, please reach out to us, and thank you for watching.